Well, we made it. Final boss time, a strange reunion. There he is, one of my absolute favorite video game villains.
Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the
Oh, I'm gonna have to change the jetpack controls.
Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper.
There he is, Clockwerk.
Destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth.
I mean, even Apocalypse has some redeeming qualities, but Clockwerk has none. He's just an asshat for the sake of being an asshat. But he's just so damn good at it.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright. Options. Controls. Alright. Alright, this is what this works. In your face! But this battle is kind of easy as opposed to Ridley. Well, Ridley's not the hardest boss ever, but I only died twice throughout my entire time playing Super Metroid, and one of them was the first time I ever got to Ridley. You think you got him, but if Sly Cooper can survive convective heat of magma, then a big metal fucking owl can too. That's what I was saying, Bentley.
You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I'll finish you.
And if they ever make a line of Sly Cooper action figures, Clockwerk has to be the Build-A-Figure. For reals. A guy can dream, right? Alright. Round 2! Okay, you gotta position yourself. Oh! In your face, owl.
My skills are superior.
Going Kanuni and Sig on my ass. Time to shut him up. Thanks, Harmon Leader, for shooting a spot I couldn't really reach.
My experience is greater.
Well, you're going to experience taking a nosedive into magma, just saying. Alright, round 2. It's not the hardest final boss ever, but it does get me hyped whenever I go through it.
You cannot escape me.
Who says I want to escape you, bitch? I got you right where I want you, baby.
You can't dodge me forever.
I won't have to.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
Have you seen your life bar? Just saying, just saying.
I am
What the hell was that?
Blue 7. I am
Okay, we're cutting back, because that was bullshit before.
Blue 7.
Soon we'll be out of range of those things.
Never. Attitude. Play.
Whoa! This part's really stressful.
I will become. Feet together.
Gotta fuck it up now. Love how we can just climb right over magma.
Redirect. Power cells alignment sequence initiated.
No, you're not bouncing me off.
Rid of me. Clockwerk.
Actually, I am kind of rid of you.
It took some tricky
because you haven't
maneuvering,
come back in a
but
single
I managed
sequel.
to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them
Hell
all
yeah.
one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck
And
with me
then
through
comes
it all.
Sly 4, it's full
Right.
circle because they're all
Boy,
together
it took
again,
a lot of guts
just
for him
then.
to get out in the field with me.
And they're all
I
playable
know he was scared, but
characters.
he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita?
And who could
Looks like we're not
ask
gonna
for
be
a
friends
better
anymore.
conflicted love interest?
Now that Clockwerk's death
I
ray is
mean,
out of commission,
hot
we're back to
Latina
playing cops
cop
and
in
robbers.
tight pants. You kind of forget that
I
she's,
thought for
you
sure
know,
she was going to
a
slap the
fox
handcuffs on me right then and there.
and a cop.
But instead, she was true to
ACAB.
her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10,
Oh, I love this
9,
part. It's just
8,
so sly.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Just look at that.
3,
She's like, what the fuck?
2,
He's just grinning and...
1.
Yeah, maybe in today's Me Too era that's not exactly kosher, but it's still fucking funny!
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Well, I said that Sly Cooper is one of the coolest male video game heroes out there. I mean, a bit of a role model, but he's not without his flaws, you know? He'll pull some shit like that once in a while. I don't know if I'll skip through the credits or not, because don't forget, we got that one page of the Thievius Raccoonus we gotta go back for. Well, that wasn't as long as I thought it would be. And of course the stinger making you think Clockwerk is going to come back. Which he sorta does, but not really. It's more of a Castlevania 2 plot for the next game, you know? We'll get to that eventually. It's one of my absolute favorite PS2 games, anyway.
Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing.
Vault,
There is
singular.
some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
It wasn't the live-action Cutie Honey movie, was it? Because that kind of sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll watch that on our own time, Bentley. Let's just go back and get that one. Flaming Town. No, where was it? This one. And we get to see Carmelita again already. Because why not? Who can resist a hot Latina Fox cop? Just saying. And I'll say it again. 2002 was the same year that we got Crystal from Star Fox, but between the two of them, if given a choice,
Freeze, raccoon.
Carmelita
How can I
any
freeze when
day.
My heart warms at the very sight of you.
Shut up, Ringtail.
And it's the same
I don't know
shit
what you're
again.
doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Now, it's also especially egregious because he's a criminal that specializes in twerking other criminals, you know? Let's get the charm down here, because why not? Extra insurance so we make it through this shit in a timely manner. Oh! Misjudged that. Good thing I grabbed the thing. Oh! And misjudged that again. Wow. This is the home stretch, and I can't help but fuck it up somehow. Just get that page, and then that's it. That's the end of the... Again? You saw that, right? I did the dive thing, and he yeeted me away. Ugh. Definitely grab the charm again, because goddamn, what's wrong with me? Patience this time. Checkpoint. You gonna yeet me away? No, I shall yeet you away. Yeet the chudge! Yeet the chudge, as my pal Necro would say. Whoa. I was jump. Destructible environments! Ah, 2002 when that was still considered a thing. Now it's considered soon. Hey, Carmelita! Yep, thank you. Just one more. Could you be a deer? And yep, thank you. You're a peach. And such an awkward cat. Up, 69. I'm sure there's shit like that on DeviantArt somewhere if you're dealing with that sort of subject matter between these two. It has to exist. I mean, there's no way it doesn't. Ah, really, Carmelita? Wow. That's dirty, Carmelita. That's just plain dirty. Well, here we are.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
And this is it, the final page of the Thievius Raccoonus. Took me long enough.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Doubt this is going to affect Carmelita, and of course you get at the end of the game. Well, then again, it would be good for the time trials, I suppose.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
Oh yeah, especially the next game. Easily one of the best PS2 games ever.
This is gonna be fun.
Damn right it is. And it's just the credits again. Anyway, thanks for sticking by. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I was thinking maybe Super Metroid or Streets of Rage 2 or the original Metal Gear, original Phantasy Star. I got plenty of options. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just do Halo 2 and Sly 2. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked
how
them all,
about not?
I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.